ó wánkí ò lè rí ojú ẹ lórí owó ẹ ò lè bà á owó ẹ ò lè bà á òpònú.
easy fún tẹ̀rù
torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe wá kó lè wá wánkì torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe wá kó lè wá wánkì ó lè fẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ Bukky Jesse wánkì ni àní sọ̀rọ̀ Bukky Jesse mọ́
ó ti fi Bukky kọ́ọ̀mù pa ó ti fẹ́ẹ̀ fi kọ́ọ̀mù olórí burúkú wá ń fi kanra máa mú.
Don't go anywhere. Ajayomi.
Ajá Bukky.
Èèyàn sá lọ èèyàn dẹ̀ sá lọ
èèyàn fi Bukky ó forúkọ Bukky ó fẹ́ yí Bukky wá
ó fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ó dẹ̀ padà wá láfta tí ní padà sí Nàìjíríà.
ẹ̀yìn Bukky ló fi wáǹkì ó rọ́yọ̀ ìyẹn ti fi dà tán ṣáà kó olùwàjú má darẹ̀ pa ọdún lẹ́sẹ̀ tán ni má darẹ̀ pa láìsẹ̀ gbàgbẹ́ tán ni má darẹ̀ pa olóòṣì.
ó ti dà ó ti fọyàn ọlọ́yàn dà pa.
ó ti dà ó ti dùn fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà ní bathroom ó ti dà olóòṣì ajáde wèrè olóhùn ní fídíò 30 seconds tó lóhùn sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣé kò rí ni kó tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì ṣé kò yọrọ mílíọ̀nù ṣé yẹ ò sí lórí fóònù ẹ̀ láti fi hàn wá ó lè tọ́ gbogbo ilẹ̀ ń da tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn ọ̀jẹ̀ bí ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ sí lóyìnbó
ó ti mọ̀ pé ẹran ni wọ́n ní
wọ́n lè sọ ọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilẹ̀ ń wà bí òkò ní 30 minutes second ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣì ẹ̀ lórí fóònù ẹ̀ tó bá fọlọ́pàá stupid asshole olóṣì fucking bitch motherfucker ó lè parọ́ fún yẹn dẹ̀ gbà á kí ló dé wọ́n dẹ̀ tún dáwọ́ fún àwọn mọ́gọ̀ àwọn mọ́gọ̀ kí ló ṣe yín náà ẹ bá wọ orí àyígbá mọ́tò àyígbá ọlọ́pàá nínú mọ́tò nínú patrol car.
ó ti béèrè mọ́tò last month ó dàbí pé ó béèrè mọ́tò pé bọ́ọ̀sì láti máa wá kan máa bẹ́ òkúta tó lè jù.
fún ni wọ́n béèrè owó epo fáwọn ọlọ́pàá náà àwọn olóòṣì ẹ ṣáà máa dá lọ́ọ̀ jẹ́ máa rí bá o Nàìjíríà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tún Nàìjíríà sórí eré ìlànà ní lórí ẹ̀yìn òpònú olórí jàgàjàgà
very stupid people ni wọ́n ti jẹ.
ẹjọ ẹ bá
ẹjọ tí wọ́n kìtàn rẹ ti wálẹ̀ ó ti wá kìtàn rẹ ti wálẹ̀ olóòṣì èmi àti òsínú ẹgbẹ́ mi àti yálàjẹ ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi ìráyè tí mo ti wọ́ bí iṣẹ́.
mọ̀mí ń sà ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ wèrè yìí ìgbà tí Yomi ń sá lọ sí UK wọ́n láwọn máa protest ní àárọ̀ okò ọ̀la tó máa ó sì pe àwọn tọ́jọ́ máa
Mr. Rikiṣẹ́ má pa mí.
ẹni sùn ó sì pe àwọn tọ́jọ́ máa protest pé àárọ̀ ọ̀la la máa pàdé níbi báyìí o ó di àárọ̀ àlàyé lọ ṣe fídíò mi tán tí máa há ti fíìmù ó tún wá sọ fún.
mo sọ ó ní máa ṣe 3 rally sí ó náà máa gba 870 something lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta wọ́n dẹ̀ máa dáwọ́ yẹn Ọlọ́run o.
all of you
ẹ ṣáà ní kí paparazzo náà bá wọn dá ń bẹ̀ tó paparazzo máa àti bá wọn dá.
àwọn tájọ́ ń ja justice náà lélẹ̀.
débi iṣẹ́ ni mo ń lọ ní akówó mi lẹ̀ kókó lẹ̀. àwọn onírọ́ gbogbo kan wá jẹun
àwọn ilé náà lájọ ń ja justice lájọ ń fight justice just imagine àwọn
ọlọ́pàá lójú lẹ́jọ́ ń ja justice tó máa jẹ.
anywhere tẹ́ bá ti ń parọ́ àwa máa gòkè a máa já yín because
àwọn wèrè
ajá Yomi nìyẹn lè béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
àwọn lè béèrè
ó lè wọ́n máa tú wọn lọ fèèyàn wáǹkì olùsí ó ti mọ̀ bàbá jí sọ pé ẹ máa gbé olóko alátọ̀tọ̀ èèyàn wáǹkì.
àléèyàn sá lọ UK pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa òun ó lọ report ó padà wá later after 3 weeks nígbà tó fẹ́ pa ó tún jọ continue joyce.
àlọ́ náà ń rí fídíò yẹn tẹ̀lé ṣe ní òun rí fídíò kó lè gbé fídíò lẹ́ di wàhálà ó di gòǹbé òun rí fídíò bó ṣe ń pààyàn bó ṣe jù látòrí staircase wọ́n wá lẹ́nu gbé ni ẹnu wo ló fẹ́ gbé.
àníṣe rántí nǹkan tó sọ ń pa fídíò yẹn pé ó sọ pé tá a bá rí fídíò yẹn àánú gbogbo wa máa sunkún.
gbogbo wa máa tó Nàìjíríà máa ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ti sọ pé tí Nàìjíríà ti lè Èkó máa ṣe kiri o bàbá Mohbad ló fẹ́ dé kúrú kò sẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ kò sọ lọ́gbọ́n kankan tó lè jáde tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ lọ́gbọ́n kan tó lè takò ẹ̀.
wọn ò lè béèrè àní ó béèrè fóònù ìjọ tó ń béèrè fóònù nobody even Aries gan ò lè béèrè question pé kí ni fóònù yẹn ṣe máa ra Android àti kí ni fún software mi ò mọ báwọn pípín
yìí lọ́ọ́ máa fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ni.
ó ti rí pé dáàbò ni.
ó yà mí lẹ́nu pé paparazzo ò lè question kìíní yẹn ó yà mí lẹ́nu.
paparazzo no believe ẹ̀ náà kò believe ẹ̀ paparazzo máa ń support ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ dáadáa.
paparazzo lè question ẹ̀.
irọ́ ló pọ̀ jù mẹ́.
paparazzo lè question ẹ̀. irọ́ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín. àní paparazzo ẹ̀ má gbèjà bàbá paparazzo.
Please get something clear. I support Yomi Fabi 100% when it comes to the 3 seconds video.
Okay.
We want to see and the police alone can do that investigation.
What of the phone?
Which phone? She Loris CCTV.
No.
Fóònù tó rà tó ní ọbẹ̀ fọ́ ọlọ́pàá.
No, Inyemi Omo. You see, Inyemi Omo. I don't know.
Paparano, you know.
No, get me. Me not be the question. I am asking now that the iPhone and the Android phone that was bought,
you know,
it was for what? Because they said they were doing forensic. So what is the outcome of the forensic? So that's what I'm asking. Is Yomi now a witness? Because before it was not a witness.
Does it even make sense does it even make sense to you that you will buy a phone for you are even buying an Android and iPhone? Do you even need all that?
You don't know. We don't know the process. We don't know the process of of forensic. Do you know how forensic is done?
I know. See, I know your kind of person. If you want to know how they do forensic, you will search for it by yourself. No one will teach you that.
Have you ever searched how they do forensic?
Wait, I've never searched it.
Please, can you try to search so that you can lecture us?
You can search it by yourself. I know you now.
You need the IMEI if you want to even get.
I know no one can control you anyhow. No one can control you anyhow.
Can you do the searching and tell us the full process to retrieve that deleted video?
No, I can.
I will do that right now.
All right, do that right now. And then come back. That will make sense.
Papariano, I want to ask you a question. Yeah? You say you are supporting Yomi based on that 3 seconds.
On the 3 seconds, fully, 100%.
I want to ask you a question. Yeah?
Yes.
Yomi went to Mohbad Estate. Yeah? And he went to a neighbor house. I asked for a neighbor for a CCTV. Which is saying
we are talking about 3 seconds video. Don't forget.
I want to ask you this question, please. I want to ask you. And
right.
When Yomi went to the neighbor house, the man saw him the CCTV, and he saw some contents there.
No. Yomi has said that because he didn't have time, so he didn't see it. He has made that clear.
So how come he gets out how they kill Mohbad?
Yeah, but he said, but Papa,
yes.
no, he said that.
Wait,
No, he said if you watch the video, the whole Nigeria will cry.
Arishin, as we speak right now, until we get the evidence, there is no evidence where Yomi said he has watched a video of what happened to Mohbad. Okay. He only said that the neighbor. Listen, you have to quote him rightly, okay? He said that the neighbor told him that people have been crying in that compound.
That's not how he said it.
That's not what he said.
No. The video the video of that where the guy said it's going to come out. It's going to come out.
Please hold on.
No problem. Until we bring it out. Just reserve your energy.
Papariano, what happened today on Bintin Live? Yomi came up and he said, and I quote, Yomi said, that 3-second video may be old one. But there is a real video that is so where Mohbad was killed. And if you people watch the video, you people will suck. If you watch
did Binti play it?
No, he said it on Binti Live. And I asked him, Mr. Yomi, do you have the video with you? Have you watched the video? But all these dogs, they don't allow him to answer us. How can someone say that and we not ask questions?
Tell me, what did he say? What did he say again? What did he say?
He did not even give any straight answer.
No, I know. What did you ask him?
I asked him. Yomi said that 3-second video may be old one. But there is a video that show how Mohbad was killed. And if you people watch the video, you people will suck. And I asked Yomi, have you watched the video? Do you have the video with you? Because you say that if you watch the video, we will suck. It means you saw how they came. So if you say something, you must ready to defend it. And I know
let Illuminati engage you. I'm trying to do my own research. I'm searching for some videos. So let Illuminati engage you while I'm searching for the videos.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Arishi.
Yes?
I just want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Have you ever heard at any time where you go to the police station and report a robbery or report an incident
Okay.
Police will tell you that, oh God, before you follow
Illuminati, do you want this? Should I play this confrontation? I want to play this confrontation between Muyiwa and Yomi Fabi. Okay, and listen carefully. Okay, this was where when Yomi Fabi was talking about the CCTV footage that it exists. Okay, that he wants Baba Mohbad group to go and get court order to get the video from the neighbor. Then they now tell him that this thing is not easy like that. That you can use, since you are a foundation, can you use your own lawyer of your foundation? If it's for money, we will spend money, we will pay your lawyer. Use your lawyer and do that thing. Can you do it? Okay, and look at it truly. I think that's a very good one. Now they are even giving him the privilege, the opportunity to work alone, independently as a foundation. So him turning down such offer, I don't think it's the right one. It's a good one, right?
Ariano, let me come
unless he's not a foundation. Unless he's sending them to go and take a road down. You know what they call a road down? In continue on they get. So as in
Ariano,
do you understand?
Ariano, before you go ahead, let me ask Arishe a question. I want to ask this question because of the fact that he said
when you are done, let me play it. Okay, when you are done,
I go by phone. Okay. So Mr. Arishe, do you think police asking Yomi to buy phone is wrong? Or do you think Yomi is lying that police asking him to buy phone? Let me first ask you that.
I can't believe police will ask Yomi to go and buy phone. That's the fact.
Okay. Thank you so much. But have you ever heard where police will tell you that before we can follow you to where the incident is happening right now, you have to buy petrol inside the car?
That one is possible. It's possible.
Hmm?
That one is so in Nigeria now. We know that.
Is it that it's possible or you've heard it before?
I've never heard it, but it's possible in Nigeria.
So you're telling me that you've never heard where police will say, oh guy, we can't follow you. You have to buy petrol before we can follow you with a police vehicle. You've never heard that before?
No, with your question, you can continue.
No, you have not answered me now.
Okay, I've never heard police say that. That's my own.
But do you think it's possible for police to ask?
Yeah?
Do you think it's possible for police to ask you to buy petrol inside their vehicle before they can follow you?
I'm saying anything is possible to happen in Nigeria.
Your voice is very down, please.
I said in Nigeria, anything is possible. That's the
So
fact.
you've answered the question you accused somebody of. If anything is possible in Nigeria, then why do you think asking him to get the phone is not possible?
Okay. I want to ask you a question. Do you know how they do forensic?
Based on what you want to know.
Yes, as in, do you know how they do forensic? Do you think they need phone before they can do forensic?
You've just answered the question you are asking me now. We are talking. Now, if you want to listen to me to answer you the question, then relax. Right? If you are talking about abroad, it's a different case. If you are talking about Nigeria in particular, your answer just now answer the question. Anything is possible in Nigeria.
No, I want to say something. Are you saying that in Nigeria, are you saying in Nigeria you need a phone to do a phone forensics? Is that what you're saying in Nigeria?
You've just answered. Listen, you've just answered. Anything is possible in Nigeria.
And I ask you,
now,
Yomi ò dáfti báwo lọ́lọ́pàá ṣe máa ní kí Yomi
lọ mú fóònù wá tó fi ṣe fóònù forensic ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí òkò tó ń gbà mí náà ó máa sọ èèyàn mi tó yẹ kéèyàn ti bọ́kọ lọ́mbẹ̀ ní bọ́kọ lọ́mbẹ̀.
Lady, I don't think I have come up to insult you, right? If you insult me, I won't take that from you. I'm not a novice that I can talk to like that. I'm not talking to you in the first place. I'm talking to somebody else. So don't come to me like that.
Sorry, please.
I'm not one of those people you can talk to anyhow.
Sorry,
let us respect ourselves here.
Sorry.
Mr.
Arishe.
It makes sense sometimes. If you don't make sense, it's annoying. It will annoy, it trigger people.
Am I talking to you? I'm not talking to you. You must not answer what I am talking about with Arishe. You must not involve. I'm not talking to you. When I came up, I said, Arishe, can I ask you a question?
Illuminati, please, I want you to answer me the question I asked you. Do you believe they will need phone, either iPhone or Android phone, before they can do forensic. And another question, you know that it's not only one person they want to do phone forensic for. The people they want to do phone forensics for, they are like 15. And Yomi got just 2 phones. Okay? Do you believe that police will just ask Yomi, go and get us phone, we want to use it for forensic, and you will, Yomi will not take any action, you will not ask any question, you just go and get the phone?
She should answer the question now.
Eh?
Did I answer the question now?
Yes, answer it.
Okay. I will start from your answer again. If anything is possible in Nigeria, right? I will answer this question because I've seen where police will tell you that if you want me to shoot where you carry me go, you have to pay for bullet. Each bullet costs AAA. Each bullet costs BBB. Right? I'm talking from the experience of seeing police, heard police saying all these things. And thank God you confirmed that anything is possible in Nigeria. Unfortunately, hold on now. Let me land now.
Wait. You are misquoting me, please. Not to that extent. And by the way, I ask you, do you believe police will ask Yomi to go and bring phones for forensic, and Yomi will not consult anything, will not do anything about it? We will just go to the phone store to get those phones for the police. Another question.
You can't keep asking questions without getting your answer. You see, if you are letting this get to you, okay, right? We are just talking on the surface here.
Okay, I'm listening.
Chill and relax, right? If they're asking to get phones, I was not there, you were not there. We only heard what he's telling us. And because of how Nigeria is crazy in corruption and all of that, I cannot say categorically that it's a no, it's a yes, because Yomi is the one on the ground. If probably you yourself, you are part of the running around for this investigation, you might probably know more, right? I am not here to defend anybody, but at the same time, I'm just letting you know that a lot of things is possible in Nigeria. Who knows why they're asking to go and get phones? After all, some things that we need to understand. Yeah. Nigeria as it is right now, you can easily go to phone shop, and get a phone on credit and pay monthly. I don't think this guy will want to get a phone because he wants to steal a phone or phone is hungry him. He will now go and get a phone and come online and be saying, oh, I've got 2 phones. Police said I should get these phones. Police said this. All these things, police they are listening to it, right? I don't think Yomi will be so daft.
I understand you.
You understand? So I'm just talking on the surface based on what is going on.
Can I tell you the reason why Yomi get the phones? Can I tell you the reason? You know, anything Yomi do, Yomi will do anything to get people attention. I want you to know that. And if you don't agree with me, I will ask you a simple question now. Yomi can do anything to create content. And I want people to believe what Yomi is doing. You know, I'm one of the Yomi followers from the start. For the day I lose hope in Yomi was the day Yomi said they wanted to kill him and he ran to UK. And that one is not my issue. They wanted to kill you. You don't report anywhere. And before you went to that UK, you make a lot of videos. And part of this video, you went to your house. You are telling your baby that Akorede Bobo, your daddy is coming for you. Which means you are telling those that wanted to kill you that I'm running to UK, but my baby is here. You can kill him if you want.
Did I answer that?
And wait, let me land. And we are all human beings. Before you can do this, brother, if you have only one baby, you will try all your possible best to protect that baby. And Yomi is making video to show people that wanted to kill him that my baby is here.
Mr. Arishe, can I add to that? He went to see the CP last month. He didn't even report to the CP that they are threatening his life, that he ran away from Nigeria because of this case. He didn't say that though.
Mr. Arishe, should I answer your question?
I'm listening.
Your volume is very low. I don't think maybe where you are.
I'm listening. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Have you heard Yomi of recent saying that police gave him a protection order? He's got police monitoring his house, according to him.
According to him,
Did you get that?
I heard that one yesterday. I just heard it yesterday.
Oh, okay. You heard that police actually gave him police protection.
He said, "Do you know how many security that is in my house right now?" He said it.
Okay.
And
before yesterday, right?
Yeah.
He has said it a long time ago.
When was
that? Was when? When was probably a month ago. That was during Adura's when they did what's it called? When King White and all of that and all of them came to the hall to rant. He mentioned that at the time that police gave him protective order, right? That obviously police are protecting him and all of that. So who knows? Maybe he has reported that his life is at risk. When he got back, they had to give him police. Now, all this thing I'm saying, I'm only saying what I'm quoting Yomi, what he said to us. I am not in the position to judge him, to say he's lying or what he's saying is fabricating it.
I want you to understand something. If someone is lying, you ask questions from the person. The person can defend that lie. Good. If the person cannot defend it, we continue to talk about it. Let me tell you something. As you know Yomi, the kind of person Yomi is. Yomi said he went to Mohbad estate, and someone told him that he has the video where Mohbad was spying. Do you think Yomi will instantly come to the public to tell the public about the video? Yomi will try all his best to go and get the video first. We have
Arishe, you know what you are doing? You are speaking for Yomi.
I'm not speaking for Yomi.
No. If you are speaking for him as if you know him. Let us talk about what we have out there as an information. The way you are talking, like what Yomi will do, what Yomi will say, is like you are talking for him. And that is what I don't want us to do. Because when we do that, it's like we are judging and we know him. I don't know Yomi, apart from seeing him on TV and recently this justice for Mohbad,
Can I ask you a question? It's the final question for me. Can I ask you? Do you believe Nigeria police is working?
Say it again.
Do you believe Nigeria police is working?
Well, I wouldn't know because, first of all, it's not my case to be able to track the progress of what I reported to them. Secondly, I'm only hearing what is on the internet. I have limited access to the case, apart from what they come online to tell us.
Okay.
The reason why I said I'm speaking based on the information out there.
I've already understand it. Do you know the reason why I asked you the question?
Okay.
Yomi said, and I quote, Nigeria police, I will keep praising them because they are working. They are doing a very good job. And I want to give you an example. Something happened between Yomi, Adura, and Damola, which is that 3 seconds video. And Damola was arrested. Police seized the phone. The same police Yomi said is working. They seized the phone. Even if police can't show the public the video, the content of that video, why can't they show it to Yomi? That Yomi said
police will never show you such video because that video can cause chaos in the country. Police in their investigation will never show you such violent video. They can only use it to prosecute a criminal. So, see, Mr. Arishe, let us try and understand one thing. Hold on. Hold on now. You are taking this personal, Mr. Arishe. Relax. Let me tell you one thing right now. Your approach towards Yomi right now, right now, it's like you are castigating him. And I tell you one thing, if yourself go on the battlefield out there, right, and you are coming to give feedback, I can tell you what, the same way, if care is not taken, people will still come and castigate and say you are lying, even though you are risking it all. Do you understand? So don't let us be quick to be castigating people, because we don't know what is going on out there. We are only hearing what they're saying left and right. The same way the family as well, they have their own fault. The same way we've seen so many information flying about.
I'm not castigating you. I'm just
no, that is your approach, because you are saying you know what Yomi is doing. You know what he's doing. No, hold on. You might not know.
Lying to the public.
You might not know what you are doing, but your approach. Hold on. Your approach.
That. And I've told you the line Yomi is lying now. I've gave you 2 examples. How can someone come out and he said he saw how they killed Mohbad, and he told us on live chat that if you people watch the video, you people will suck. And I asked the question, Mr. Yomi, you said you saw how they killed Mohbad. Do you have the video? Do you have any evidences with you? And he failed to give me a simple answer. Please.
Obviously, I was in that live when Yomi was answering your question.
Wait.
I was on that live.
You need to understand each other. I can't expect everybody to support Baba. And I will never, you people should not expect everybody to support Yomi. If Baba says something that is not right, you have opportunity to ask question. And if Yomi says something that is not right, we will definitely ask him question. That's it's an opportunity for me to ask him the question in the afternoon. And Yomi failed to answer me.
You are right. You are right. Okay, apart from what he refused or he failed to answer you, what other things do you want to hold Yomi?
Wait, let me tell you something about Yomi. The problem I have with Yomi is that Yomi talks too much, and he believes that people will not listen when you are us talking English, speaking English. I do this. No, we will listen. Some of us will listen. I know some people are following Yomi blindly because of the love they have for him.
Why do you think they are following him blindly? See, when you say they are following him blindly, it means that Yomi is doing something wrong and people are following him blindly. See,
I ask him now, do you believe in that narrative that Yomi saw where they killed Mohbad? Do
I believe? Okay. Let me now bust a bubble. It is possible. This is how crazy this can get to. It is possible for Yomi to have seen the video, and guess what? He will not tell you that I have seen the video. But he might be talking to you in parables. Hold on. He might be speaking to you in parables because he wants the police to have the actual. Listen now. You go ask questions. You go on the.
Okay.
My brother, you see, you are taking this too hard, right? But we are just talking. We are engaging on a soft landing. I'm not here to. Because at the end of the day, they're not going to give me money, so I don't have to kill myself on top of anything. So what I'm saying is, it is possible for people to witness a crime and they'll be like, Omo, no be my mouth go come out too. I go talk in parables. If they like me, then get. If they don't like me, they don't get. I'm not saying that is what Yomi is doing. My own is, we should not judge anybody that was in the battlefield. Okay. The same way, if you yourself get on that battlefield, possibility of people coming to bash you based on you might be doing the right thing, but to people that will say he's lying, Jare. How come? They'll be putting one or two together, and if you're not careful, if you're not strong enough, that might scatter your defense and say, which kind of thing with this? So that is the angle I'm coming out from.
I understand you now. Can I ask?
Well, Baba, there's no question to be asking me. I'm not your me now. Wait, you know, I just came up when you said
him now. Let me ask you.
I am not you see, I am not defending your me. I am talking based on the information out there.
There's something now, and I need to tell you. I need to ask you about it. You say your me may have seen the video, but it's not right for him to say it in public that I have watched the video. Do you think Yomi is right? Wait, do you think Yomi is right to come and say in public that he saw how they killed Mohbad? when he does,
my brother, that one is Yomi's problem. If Yomi go lose guard, then carry him. Now, problem. It's not my problem.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Do you understand? You know, have you not seen where somebody will say, because I don't want to go prison.
Okay, guys, let me play this. Let's try to digest this. Let's digest this.
In fact, Papa, I'll come back.
Your NGO,
All right. So this is the place where Muyiwa and Yomi confronted each other on a platform. Okay, Muyiwa and Yomi is there. So I think, guys, you guys will have to help me here because this video was 11 December. All right. So I want to believe. So sorry, this was this was November last year. All right, November 21 last year. So I guess it should be after he returned from UK. Okay. Yes, I guess so. So after he returned from the UK, like after he returned from escaping the attack, that he claimed. So now there was this place where, though now there was a doubt and people were wondering like what he wants to do in just Mohbad. So actually, let me explain to you guys. Yomi said that he went to Mohbad's neighbor's house, that he saw that the neighbor has a CCTV footage. The neighbor was playing it, and the neighbor told him that people were already crying in Mohbad's compound on Monday, and so that Yomi should come watch the video. But Yomi said he couldn't, watch the video because of time. He had to quickly leave the place, and so he told the neighbor that they would bring court order to come get it. So he spoke with Muyiwa. Muyiwa then sent somebody there. The person got there, knocked on the neighbor's house. The neighbor was not there. The person called back Muyiwa. Muyiwa said the person should hang around. No. The person called Yomi to tell Yomi back that the neighbor, he told me to come and meet. I'm here knocking the door. Yomi told the person that Muyiwa sent there to hang around. While the person was hanging around, Yomi sent another woman's number to the same guy who was there. The guy called that number was not reachable. Then later, Yomi claimed that the guy hacked the woman's phone. Okay, the woman that he gave his number to call, that the guy hacked the woman's phone. And he's suspecting that Muyiwa sent a hacker. So Yomi got angry and Yomi sent everybody away. And everything became like, you betrayed me. Okay? And, I'm asking questions like this. If Yomi claimed that Muyiwa destroyed an evidence, the question is this: what evidence was destroyed? For you to say something was destroyed, it means you have watched it. You know that something exists. Then it was destroyed. It's no longer there. Right? So we cannot establish that anything is destroyed until somebody will come and confirm. Or if Yomi can stand on his word that he watched the video, he saw it, then now we can talk about the video being destroyed and whom you are responsible. But something you have not watched, that you don't know what is there, and you said it's destroyed, it doesn't go well. And again, you sent Muyiwa, the agreement between Yomi and the neighbor was that they will bring court order. Come up, the sniper, if you disagree. Come up. The agreement between Yomi and the neighbor was that they will bring court order to come get the video, to come lift it. Okay? Now, Muyiwa is challenging Yomi here that you don't need to go through our own lawyer. You are a foundation, right? And you have been using your lawyer to write so many applications. Use your same lawyer now to follow up this thing, so that we will not be in an aimless journey. You are the one who have spoken to the neighbor. You are the one who know the neighbor. The neighbor showed you something, and the neighbor even believe in you. Well, how are you sure that whoever will send the neighbor will work with the person? So use your own foundation and a lawyer, and we will pay your foundation. So that's what I wanted to play. So listen.
When it comes to justice for Mohbad,
why you like this? You guys think
allowed me to talk.
Papayano.
Wait, just wait.
Very simple. You have an NGO, you have a lawyer. Let's mobilize your lawyer and then give us the court order. Answer the whole world. Are you ready to use your lawyer, your NGO? After all, you have used your NGO to write letters. Àbí ẹ ti ń lo NGO yín, ẹ ti fi bá gómìnà sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ti fi bá kìíní sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ẹ máa lè continue? Ká dẹ̀ fún yín ní support tẹ́ fẹ́. Very simple, yes or no? That's the whole word.
I reserve my comment on that. I reserve. You guys can come for me, I don't care. But I know what I'm saying. I reserve my comment.
There's a question put to Yomi directly. Yomi is here. Yomi and Muyiwa is there. So, there's a question to Yomi directly, and he's there.
He's on call. I think because one mood no, he's not on call. But one mood was hello. Lawyer will tell you what he needs to do. He will tell you his condition. Tell you ready, láti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. I can't believe it. Hey, Jesus. Okay. That's a damn question.
Ṣayọ̀ ní kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ìjà Ọlọ́run. Ẹ kàn dáhùn pé ṣé ń tẹ́yìn bá ti rẹ́dì ní ká wá sọ fún ọ̀sùn tí àwọn sọ̀tọ̀.
He has actually answered. He said, don't answer for him. Please. All right. Tó ayé la wà yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ fún wa. Wípé information tí wọ́n ní orúkọ ẹni tí ó nílé yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó fún lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn tó promise gbogbo ayé pé àwọn máa fún lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn. And then mobilize lawyer. Mr. Muyiwa, yeah. I want to ask this last question because I need to clear my head. The person is a specific address. Don't sọ fún yẹn ní tẹ̀rọ lọ sórí CCTV camera address rẹ fún ọmọ yìí.
You see? Go on, Chucky the sniper. There's no straightforwardness in all of these things.
So I'm going to say two things here, right? So the first one is this: you said you have to see something before you know it's been destroyed. Now I disagree with you on that. So if someone tells me I have evidence, I have a CCTV that shows ABC, and I call the family this person has this ABC evidence, contact this person, and after a while I realized that and the person I told you to contact, what came out of it? Nothing. So you're telling me I can't then say you messed it up. I don't have to see it for me to say
the sniper. Let's look at it this way. Let's say for example now, okay, Papariano, I said the sniper, there is somebody somewhere, one neighbor. He has a video of what killed Mohbad. Okay, I want you to give me 2 million to give to that neighbor. Okay, and let's say you trust me. Okay, you give me the 2 million, and at the end of the day, I got to the neighbor. I said the neighbor has deleted the video because somebody threatened him. Wouldn't you request back for your money?
Of course I will. All right, so no. So hold on. That is a different scenario now. So we're going back to this. I spoke to a neighbor. A neighbor said, I've got CCTV footage of one that was ready to show me. But then, because of my own safety, I decided not to check, right? Maybe I had the plan of checking the next day, but then something happened. So I contacted someone else. Let me use Muyiwa now. That Muyiwa, go to ABC, yeah. They are going to show you, tell them you're from your media, they are going to show you this thing. Then after a while, I was expecting a feedback. And now the feedback I got from you is nothing. If
okay, wait, the sniper. Let's use the story that we have, and then if we work with the real story, we'll see where the mistake is coming from. So now in the beginning, Yeah, I'm sure you know the story as well.
I know the story.
What happened here is that, they said in the beginning that Muyiwa gave Yomi Fabi Mohbad's house address, okay, for him to go do his investigation. That Yomi get there, he noticed that Mohbad has a neighbor, and he saw that there was camera in Mohbad's house. In fact, all of us saw that, not just Yomi Fabi. We saw that in the video. When Mohbad, when they packed out from that house now, last year, April, we saw cameras in the compound. So, like, camera was there. So now, Yomi went there and saw that, this camera I'm seeing now, but I thought they said there was no camera. So Yomi was the one that got it wrong. Nobody said there was no camera. They said there was camera, but it was not working. Okay, we should understand that those words, right? Everybody believed that camera was planted, was there, but the argument is that was it working or it wasn't working. So now Yomi went to see the neighbor. He got to the neighbor. Neighbor told him to come in. He went inside, and neighbor was playing the video, and neighbor told him that he should come and watch it. He said no, that he want everything. So he now promised the neighbor that they will use a court order to come and get the video. Okay, he didn't see it. Neighbor only told him. He didn't watch it. He didn't hear it. In fact, he said he couldn't stay there to watch it because he had to quickly leave. So now he has established relationship with the neighbor. So him going now, then it happened that he has to, go out of the country. He has to escape for his life out of the country. So because he has promised the neighbor to bring a court order to lift it, he now went to inform Muyiwa. And Muyiwa now sent somebody there. Though Muyiwa has complained of an address that was not specific, having ABC, right? But the person eventually get there. The person called Yomi that I am right there in front of Mohbad's house. So Yomi described to the person the block. Then the person knocked the door, and the person was Sheyi. Okay, so that Sheyi now said nobody was. He contacted back Yomi. Yomi, nobody is here. So for me, first of all, I find a mistake there, which I want me and you to first agree first, that for you to be sending somebody to go and meet somebody in their house, you should have first confirmed, call that person to be sure that they are at home before somebody else goes there, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. So now the person came there, then Yomi told him to hang around, to wait around until the neighbors come. So the person was now there waiting aimlessly. All right. So while the person was waiting, then Yomi now said because there exists somebody in that same estate who know how the houses were built, how the cameras were built, who know how they can contact the developers and those who install those cameras. Okay. So Yomi now sent the number of another woman they call Biodun Lawal. Yomi now sent that woman's number to the same guy who is there waiting for CCTV footage. Yomi now send that number that try this one too, that this one too has an information that can be helpful. Okay, try this number. So the guy called that woman. It wasn't going at all. Okay, then according to Yomi own narrative now, because I'm quoting them, I have to quote them what they said. Yomi now said that guy that called the woman, since the number did not go, then because that guy has some app, how to, like, you just put number and the number you will see the location of the person. So the guy put the woman number in the app, and the guy was able to get information of the woman. So the guy now texted to the woman. I'm just thinking in my head, okay, did the guy text? I would have been asking questions like this. Because all these guys, the reason why they get away with this is because people don't pin them down to ask them questions that will pin them down. They speak quickly and they get away, all of them, everybody in this case. And that's why they don't like people who can ask questions. Anybody who can ask questions, you become an enemy immediately. Try it with any of them, either with Mohbad team or even with Yomi, or with any of them. You will have this problem. They are not ready to rub minds to provide clarity to things. They just want you to just believe. All right? So now I would have asked a question there. Did the guy send address to the woman? Like, because I mean, if I know your number, I can get your location. I can know where, as long as the number is active, I can know the exact place where you are. Okay. Did the guy send a location to that woman, demanding to that woman that, are you this and this person? Or like, what kind of message did the guy send? Can we even see that message? for us to consider that message a threat. Just wait. Okay, me now, right now, for me, right, for me to consider that message a threat, I like to see it, because for Muyi, there is no way Yomi will petition Muyiwa that you will not provide an evidence that woman was threatened. You have to provide a piece of information that you consider a threat to that woman. So now, according to Yomi believed that this guy sent that woman some certain private information that is private to that woman, like date of birth, name, house, previous house, all those information. So, for of us, me, I don't even know how that guy went to get all those information right there. Somebody that came to check neighbor was not there. You gave the person a different number. First, did Yomi even call the second person before even telling this guy to call the person? Because before you tell somebody to call somebody, you have to call the person first and tell them, I am telling this person to call you. That's how you do things straight. Okay? But Yomi didn't call the person. Yomi just sent the number to this one. So this one called that one. It's not doing. So this guy now make research by himself. So when he made this research, they said he sent the data of the woman to the woman. Then that woman who did not pick call, that time the woman now called Yomi. So it's like the woman was already set. So the woman now called Yomi that, who did you send? So the people that you send, they are sending my datas, my videos, they are threatening me. So they are sending my private information, they are threatening me. Then the woman now called that guy back. And the woman now, he now got angry and everything was cancelled. Both that woman, we cannot proceed. Then now Yomi believe that evidence has been destroyed by this guy that came. What evidence did they destroy? One, that woman, he only said she know how estate was built. She has not seen anything. There's nothing that Yomi has seen in the side of that woman. In the side of the neighbor, Yomi did not watch anything. No confirmed evidence. But we have an information that if the process is investigated, they will get something. Then now when Yomi came back from traveling, they now tell Yomi, can you use your own lawyer? Don't even use Muyiwa lawyer. Don't work with Muyiwa. Let's say Muyiwa is a betrayer, whatever. Can you use your own lawyer to go and lift that evidence? Yomi said they have destroyed the evidence. Nothing exists. And before he traveled, he said everything he has given it to the police. So when we take those statements, what did you give to the police? What is the everything you have that you give to the police? And what were you told that was destroyed? The sniper on mute. You can pick any of those things and answer it.
Okay. All right. I heard everything you said. So I'm going to start with the first thing. Now, this Sheyi that you mentioned, who had the link to Sheyi? Was Sheyi from Yomi or from Muyiwa?
From Muyiwa, they said. From Muyiwa.
So now, if Sheyi is from Muyiwa and Yomi is saying evidence has been destroyed. Now, maybe you use the wrong words because
no, today is Muyiwa for destroying evidence that they damage everything.
If I'm saying the evidence, if he feels that they threaten the neighbor, and for that reason, the neighbor is not is not going ahead with what they.
Why can't he go with his own lawyer? It's a foundation, right?
Now, that one I really don't have answer to.
Why must he go? See, let me tell you something. Do you know what they call a road in Yoruba land?
Yeah, no, a road
is when you want to a journey you know that you cannot get anything, but you want to send somebody to that aimless journey. Do you understand? Because if I look at this thing, right, if I want to be fair here, if Yomi knew that there exists a CCTV footage and he could have gotten something there, it's very simple. Yomi is not a novice now. Yomi know how to use lawyer. It's only Wahab Shitu that can get it. No, now. It's just to get lawyer, approach the court now. If Yomi can go to court to get order to go and enter Mohbad house to see what is happening in Mohbad house, is it that one that they cannot do? Let's look at this thing. Squarely now.
You have just said in your statement earlier, you said Yomi cannot petition Muyiwa without showing some kind of evidence. So if everything he's saying is all false, how was he able to petition Muyiwa?
That is why I'm saying that the petition that I think is just for him to defend himself, because people will be coming for him. So now that he petition Muyiwa, he can easily be lambasting them. They destroy everything. They're going to be investigated. People should focus on them. Don't ask me anything. They are the one I petition them. It's like as a defense strategy. So I don't come for him.
Even if he's going to do that, he still has to show something. He still has to show if you're.
No, you're not getting me. See, Chucky, get something. Get something, right? Petition doesn't go anywhere. So get that first. Muyiwa is in America. Okay? Muyiwa will never answer to that petition. It's not going to happen. All right, but what we should look at what we should be saying here. Look at it now. What we should be saying here is that that message that woman considered a threat that she sent to you, that this hacker, hack, bring out the message. Let's see it, and let us use our brain to know whether truly somebody hacked that woman or not.
Okay, Paparano, did Yomi say he shared live location to Baba? Whose live location did Yomi shared with Baba? Whose phone number did Yomi send to Baba? Now, Yomi feels maybe Baba's phone was hacked and some people got information from Baba's phone. Now, we need to establish that somebody is lying. One of them is lying. We don't know.
But you, Chucky, look at this thing. How do you really think, too, that Baba Mohbad will see an evidence and he will lie to do what they have not even watched? Neither Baba, neither Muyiwa has watched anything. And then the next thing will be working to destroy it.
I love the question you asked now. When everybody saw that they heard Zomo's name at the burial, and some people are still saying Zomo was not there. When they saw Blessing throw something at the burial, and Babasi said Blessing was not at the burial.
We are coming to that. You cannot be wrong. You cannot be wrong all time now.
We're talking about lies now.
People cannot. That's what I'm saying. That on that one, we can say that yes, like there's possibility that he was trying to cover up Blessing. Okay, but in this case now, who are they trying to cover up?
Now, if one thing for sure, we don't know. I can keep saying we don't know who is lying. We don't know if it's Yomi. Yomi has said this. Muyiwa has said no, it did not exist. So
don't forget that the best way for them to destroy that evidence is to try to take the evidence first, have it in their hand, then destroy it. Would you agree with me? And for neighbor suddenly, neighbor who was not around, who claimed was not around, who they were waiting, suddenly neighbor too has to delete video, has to hear that something is happening. That on that woman's side, she was threatened. On the neighbor side, neighbor too was threatened.
Papa, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. If you are a neighbor that you witnessed a crime, right? You have evidence to a crime, and now you can see the way this case is going, all right? And you've told somebody that you've got evidence that could solve this thing, and this person has gone to the open to sell you out one way or the other. Now, there is possibility that some people that don't want this case to see daylight can threaten that neighbor, and the neighbor will just do the needful. It is possible. Don't give me that look. It is possible.
No. See what I'm saying here. I am saying, if I have any such evidence, I will keep it or take it to the police. I will not delete it permanently.
True that, but we don't know what the neighbor might have just said I've deleted it and he's kept it somewhere. You don't know.
But again, talking. Yeah. We can't tell whether truly, because don't forget the neighbor said people were crying, in the compound, right? The neighbor didn't show whether how Mohbad died or whatsoever, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So, and even on that, we didn't hear from the neighbor. We are hearing all this thing from only one person.
So now,
you see, what surprises me? What surprises me the most? How can Yomi be with that neighbor? For that neighbor to say, "Come and watch it." That neighbor is supposed to be ready to even share it with Yomi, even later on. You don't even need to send somebody to go there. You are a foundation now. For God's sake.
Paparano, I'm not trying to defend Yomi here now, but I'm going to say this again, right? Don't forget, this case get as it be. If Yomi was in the house and he's thinking, hold on, and he's thinking, even this neighbor go, I cannot trust this neighbor. Just set up, you know what? Let me go and come back. Let me go and come back.
See, the same Yomi that know how to go to court to get order to enter Mohbad house with police is the same Yomi that cannot go and get order to get camera from neighbor if there was any such camera.
Don't forget, in the beginning, it was when he just came into the case. When he came back, he became a beast now. Right.
Okay, you know what I found, right? Muyiwa and Com, it's like the final that was playing them. So they told him that, okay, we don't want to use our own lawyer. We will pay you money. That was a good trap. We will pay you money. Go use your own lawyer to get that thing that you say exists there. Why did he do like that?
I agree with you, but only him can answer that. I agree with you. And there was a question you've always asked us to ask Yomi, which I asked him today. That where I speak, speak, Arishe, speak.
Okay, Papayano, I was in that live that day, and I say with my life, I was shocked. Because when we were asking Mr. Yomi, can you use your lawyer? I'm ready to pay anything that will involve. Mr. Lati said, and I quote, even Karima was with them that day. Mr. Lati and Karima said, Mr. Yomi, let's forget about Muyiwa. Let's forget anything that has happened within you and Muyiwa. We are ready to fully support you. All we need is from Mr. Muyiwa to give us go ahead. And Muyiwa said that if Mr. Yomi is ready, he has approved it. Yomi should use his own foundation lawyer. That he will pay any amount that is involved. You know what happened that day? Olori Ebi come later ask Yomi, Mr. Yomi, do you agree with Mr. Muyiwa? Yomi keep mute for some minutes. And someone even said, Mr. Yomi is on call. Olori Ebi said, Yomi is not on call. After Olori Ebi said, Yomi is not on call, Yomi now came back that, hey, I will talk with my lawyer first. I will talk with my lawyer. Then he meets again. Mr. Muyiwa now said, Mr. Yomi, a lot of people are watching us right here. I want you to tell the public, are you ready to do this with your lawyer? Mr. Yomi now go back to ask another question. That's why he's asked, Mr. Muyiwa, why did you say I give you wrong address? Forget about the address. I have approved you to use your own lawyer now. Must you talk about the address again? See, let us be reasoning now. If someone is lying to us, we need to know. You know, Papayano.
But Arishe, when Muyiwa said that they will release statement of account, they will give some hosts in 7 days since then. Why are you guys not asking for it?
The reason why I don't ask for the statement of account is that I don't need it.
No, please get something.
Wait, let me.
No. You see, I'm gonna get mad now. You see, there's something about me. No. If you want to speak to me, no. You have to be reasonable. No. I don't like people who can't be reasonable. That's why I don't bring Wumi fans to they know me when they are here. Okay, I have limit. If I can be criticizing somebody fairly, and I have to criticize another person fairly, we have to agree that something is wrong. That's how we adults behave. Don't be a coward. It's not good. Tebari control that at all time. Emma Lanu, Emma Sonny, one le no yin legba, one boy yin, right? So we are asking them. They promised to give us the access bank statement of account. Them not releasing it. Is it a good thing? Simple. That's what I'm asking you.
I don't understand your question.
Muyiwa. Baba Mohbad leader, okay. He promised to release the Access Bank statement of account. Since that time till now, he has not released it. Is it a good thing?
Muyiwa came out to give us the details how they spend money, right?
And he promised to bring out the statement of account. He promised to bring it out. Since then till now, he has not bring it out. Is it a good thing?
That day when he said he will release the statements, nobody teach him before he said it. And the reason
he said in 7 days, he gave time. He said in 7 days that they will send it to some host.
He said it, and the reason that he has not released the statement is best known to him. And the reason I don't need to ask for that.
You know the reason why sometimes, right? I like to make you guys fight. I like to bring people who think the way you think. If you think you can be defending somebody, I'll bring somebody who can defend Yomi, and whatever Yomi do, then you guys will be swearing at each other children, because I know that is how you guys are made. You guys chose to see what is not right. You see what is not right, and that's why sometimes I just let you guys fight each other, because you guys are not true to your own self. You are pointing fingers at Yomi. Now Yomi to know the reason why he's doing what he's doing, but you will not agree. But Muyiwa, you want to believe that Muyiwa has a reason. You know why he's doing, why it's like that. It's best known to him. But you want to be here castigating Muyiwa. But knowing fully that he's an adult, you know why he's doing what he's doing. But you're not agreeing to that. If Muyiwa buy 2 phones, buy iPhone, he knew why he bought it. If you want us to use our brain to analyze them, let's analyze them fairly.
Can you listen to me? I will go and watch
Exactly.
the next 20 minutes. I want to go and watch.
Exactly.
I mean,
he has no chance.
Papayano, you see,
And he
what kind of behavior is this?
Yeah,
You guys should fight each other, beg. I don't have this time.
Yeah, I'm not speaking to him. He's you wants to engage. Let him engage you. Let him engage you. I'm not. Let Abi Melissa engage him. Me, I'm not interested.
I am. Good evening, everyone. Actually, I don't like when we are being biased. Like seriously, I really don't like it. You know, ever since I've been talking about the justice for Mohbad, I always point out at everyone. No one is excluded at all. Just like the Papayano said, if anyone is doing wrong, point it out and stop being biased. Stop taking side of anyone. Do you understand? Make it fair. That's what Papayana has been saying. Now, wait.
They are recording him, so
Look
he
at-
cannot say things. They are recording him. He doesn't want to face panel tomorrow. Comfy will come for him tomorrow. So just ignore that side.
Let's look at Yomi for.
I don't have any reason to ask Muyiwa to post anything. He has already come out to give you the details how he spent the money, and some people jot it down. So what else do you expect? I don't understand. Yomi conflict can never come for me because I will always stand on my word. I'm not the part of people that will ever ask Muyiwa to come and post anything. You ask for the accountability, and Muyiwa has come out to narrate
So
everything.
you believe everything he said. You believe the way he said he spent the money. Do you believe that?
Why you don't believe it? Why you don't believe about it? See,
If you can believe without no evidence, then why are you doubting Yomi? If Yomi can tell you that he ran away due to his security, why are you doubting him? Why are you asking for evidence? But yet you are believing what Muyiwa said. That is being biased. You are being biased. If Muyiwa can tell you orally that this is how I spent the money.
Can you imagine?
If Muyiwa can tell you orally that this is how I spent money without evidence, and you believed him, definitely you have no right to doubt Yomi.
Did you contribute to Yomi? Did you ever contribute to Yomi?
Gullible.
Did you contribute to Yomi? No.
Who is more gullible? Who is the dumb person?
Let's talk one by one now. Calm down. I want to ask Melissa a question. Do you follow this guy case? Let me ask you. Do you follow this guy case? The case that
which guy's case? Which guy's case?
Timothy case. Do you follow it?
Timothy case, not really. But I just know little about it.
Okay, I want to give you a narrative. When Oriyomi Hamzat announced that they want to hire a son and they need money from the public, within 2 days, public contributed around more than 70 million. And Oriyomi went to Sam Falana. Now, Baba, we want to hire you for this case. The money is ready. And Falana said, I don't need the money. I will do it for free. Then Oriyomi stand up and he came back to announce to the public that the money you people contributed for me, Falana rejected it. But the best thing I know we can do now is to give the money to Timothy family. It's even more than the money they contributed inside GoFundMe and Access Bank of Baba Mohbad. When Oriyomi gave the money to the family, no one castigated the Timothy family now. And these people has came out to tell you how they spend the money. You say you don't believe it. Even if he posted the things, how many of you will believe it? You say he's a liar. You don't believe in those details. And you still expect him to come and post it. The thing you condemn immediately, he said it to you people.
Okay, arise.
Country.
Arise. Arise. Good evening, Mr. Lanka. Please wait. Arise. According to what you said now.
For you people,
Arise. Arise. Wait. According to what you said. According to what you said.
On anywhere, you will not believe it. So what
Wait
is the
now.
essence of posting it?
Arise, wait now. According to what you said now about Timothy, the example you gave, right? Oriyomi does not have a competitor. No one was competing with him. Do you understand? The public contributed money to him. He does not have anyone that is competing with. Do you understand? So there is no doubt or there is no reason for the public to ask for accountability if he has said he is going to give the money to the family. But looking at Muyiwa and Yomi, do you understand? There is a competition between them. Some people are asking for accountability for Yomi.
Let me just interject a little. Arise or Arishe, you know.
Oriyomi is an NGO. Just forget
Arishe,
about
hold
that.
on. Let me just clarify the doubt. Number one, it was Falana that said they should go and give that money to the family. It was not Oriyomi that decided to give the money back to the family. And the money was not up to 70 million naira, as you mentioned. It was far below that. So it was not like as if it was
even you cannot compare that one. It's an NGO.
And,
you can do what
and it's an NGO. So
you don't have to give the public any NGO as an NGO. That's as further argument, please. That's an argument we don't need to discuss.
How much is the money, please? How much was the money?
There are some argument we don't need to discuss. It's an NGO. You can do anything you like with the money. Now, Conti, please. There are two questions. Paparano asked you. He was able to pin you down there.
Chucky, Miss Chucky, Chucky, go on.
Conti, right?
Okay.
Sniper. Instead of you to put sniper, you are just saying you are Conti again.
Chucky, stop on.
There are two questions. I mean, there are some questions he asked you. He was able to pin you down, and you gave up so easily.
Don't say Papayano pin me down. He never pin me down.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Papayano never pin me down.
Not you, Arishe, not you. Okay. Calm down, not you. Mr. Sholake, he did not pin me down, but me, I don't like to argue. So that's just it. I don't argue.
But you are not able to answer it now. He asked you a question. You are not able to
very
answer.
Very simple in life, me. I don't have time.
No.
No.
Arishe, I was researching it. Not 70 million, 17 million, not 70. Are we okay? Arishe, yes. Not
exactly.
17.
I'm okay.
So 70 million. Okay.
Conti, as I was saying, he asked you a question that why did it? It's not that you are supporting Yomi. It's like you are being convinced. If somebody is convinced of what somebody says, doesn't mean that you are supporting that person. There are so many things that person is doing that you don't even like. But if somebody says something and was able to convince you, he may be lying. He may be telling the truth.